My junior year, we missed like 2 weeks of school in a row because the extreme cold and snow that was going on, and a lot of us were stuck on bus stops waiting for our school buses and in the freezing cold because they can't ever tell us whether the buses are going to come or not. And so when you don't have another way to school, you kind of just wait and have to wait for those buses to come and bring you to where you're going. So that was really like a scary moment. And then it went on for a really long time and we missed so much of school. Like you could tell that it was like a really bad situation and it wasn't going away. Hi, my name is Ayanna Lee. I'm 17 years old. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I'm a co-executive director of YCAT. As an executive director and a co-state lead, we kind of just like oversee the other chapters and making sure that they're getting what they need to continue organizing, and also staying connected with US Youth Climate Strike on the national level, staying connected with them to see whatever national plans they have going on and making sure that things are functioning in Wisconsin. We're doing the same work that a lot of bigger chapters are doing, but with way less people. So it definitely takes a lot of work and time and energy to get that done, but we're here to do it and we're committed to getting it done. So I go to an IB high school, and at our IB high school we have an environmental sciences class, and last year I was able to take that. So that's when I really started learning about environmental activism and all the things going on. And in November of last year was when Sunrise first started popping up, and that was what, like, the first action that I saw that inspired me to do things myself.
Stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, cause the power of the people don't stop. What? I say people, you say power, people, power.
I've had a lot of support from a few teachers at my school, mostly, I guess, my science teacher from last year and my previous English teachers, because English teachers are always like super supportive for some reason. But my environmentals teacher from last year actually helped me organize to bring students to the climate strike on September 20th. So he was a really big help and in getting buses to get people down, and he was a chaperone and even like led us through the path of the march because I had no clue where I was going, and he was just like there for us the whole time and like making sure that we had everything going and supporting us. We're at Rufus King High School in Milwaukee. We're going to the greenhouse right now so you can check out what it looks like and the condition that it's in right now. This is our greenhouse. Yeah, and it's everything in there is dead. Nothing is kept alive. It's like not organized at all, and we don't have like any proper equipment to like sustain anything. And like all the fish that, like, a couple students were like raising fish in the greenhouse last year, and they're in just like bins like this that just have like wood on top of them. This would be like, a greenhouse would obviously be like a good place to compost and like do all those other things, but our school doesn't, or our school district doesn't allow that because I guess it's like a safety hazard to compost. But they make us take like everything. Even if you're not going to eat it in the lunch line, you have to take everything. So there's no place for that food to go, and you can't take it out of the cafeteria. So it just kind of like goes in the garbage. We have a recycling bin in our cafeteria also, but they don't make us like separate anything, so everything just goes in the garbage can and they don't get used. So a lot of waste and no effort into making it better.
Struggle
structural change. It would be amazing if everyone could prioritize climate change, but the honest truth is that a lot of people don't have the privilege to do that when you're worried about taking care of your family or like commuting back and forth between work and making sure that you have enough money to make ends meet. And then there are rich people who maybe like live on the coast, and if things really start to go wrong, they have the money and resources to escape, so they don't actually like care about the problem as much as they should. Expecting people who can't necessarily afford to do all these individual actions is not right. To blame people who haven't caused the crisis and expect them to be the ones to change everything instead